Okay, hello everyone. How are you all doing today? I hope you're ready for a little bit of work. And today we are still working on 3I2C. And yes, over the past few days, actually over the Tuesday, I was thinking about what to do with it. I haven't seen any comments regarding the screen. So some of you might be delighted to hear that I think I'm gonna leave the screen. Because thinking about it, like with the diodes, it's gonna be a little bit tricky to get them in for even for things like hand wiring. But then with the PCB, it might be even like less appealing to try to put them somewhere. So I think we're gonna drop it in favor of a screen. But okay, I decided that I will be hand wiring it just to have like a good understanding if everything is okay. So maybe if it happens that for whatever reason I don't like the screen, so then we'll have to try put in the diodes somehow. But I think for now uh, the screen will do. I'm not that much happy about it, but okay, I'm giving myself like a benefit of the doubt. Maybe I will like it, maybe it will be okay. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, looks like the stream is okay as well. So yeah, okay, let's do it. Today we have some backtracking to do. I was looking at the infrared diodes over here, and I think we have to change something. Why is this? Okay, I think it kind of got sorted in a different direction, or maybe I just moved it because I think top was like somewhere over here. Well, it doesn't matter. We gonna start with the infrared. So, because yeah, definitely it's the other way around. I wonder, is there like a sort mechanism here? I don't think so. Oh, there is. Oh, nice. A to Z, Z to A. Okay, let's see if I try to do it Z to A. Oh, okay, now it's all right. Kind of funny. I never used that before. I've been using this app for so long. Okay, what needs to be done with the infrared? This this part over here is too narrow. Oh shit, I forgot to change this. Okay, now it's okay, I'm not quite sure why it's changing the orientation every time I try to focus. Okay, on this one not, but on the diode. All right, so maybe I wonder. Never figure out what is the thing. Okay, let's move it. Orientation default global, whatever it is. How about now? Still nothing. Anyways, as I said, this part is too narrow. I think the minimum we can get, we should get, would be something like I have over here. And because it's nicer when it's a little bit thicker, then the pinky can rest easily. Oh, okay, yeah, one more thing. I think today, how about we connect Cordy with the Azotec 65? It's been a while since I've been using it. I think might be good to refresh. All right, should be working. Yes, awesome. I would rather have it with the trackball, but Azotec will do as well. All right, where were we? Okay, so that's the bottom. Yeah, the issue here I can tell straight away. I think we might need to add like a top plate maybe, because I think it's getting some odd sensing issues. Okay, do I have a screw anywhere that I can use? It looks like I only have a big ones everywhere, like a long one. Well, basically this one should do as well. I think there's enough space over there. Yeah, that's the issue with those sensors. Sometimes, well, maybe this one might be me problem because I still haven't removed this tape because it's very nice to touch. But yeah, the tracking is a little bit off. And I think as the glue is drying out, I think the tracking gets worse and worse. So that might be one thing. We see how it's gonna work with this plate. You know what? Give me a second. I will get the shorter screws. Don't really need, I don't know what's that. It's like 10 millimeters, maybe 8. That's way too much. Give me a sec. Is it just me or there's no music on the stream? Looks like there isn't. I see if I can fix it soon. Always something's broken. Okay, is it any better now? Okay, so far seems to be a little bit better. Okay, what happened with the music? Let's try restarting maybe. Okay, looks like it's back. Okay, how is the tracking? We are getting some odd readings. I don't know if you can see. Okay. I think the glue dried out. Okay, let's see if I can do anything about it. Oh, come on. It used to be so nice. So we need to have something like this. It's 2.4 from what I can tell. And I can see that the sensor is freaking out again. Yeah. Okay, 2.4. And over here we have what? Definitely not enough. $113. Is this even? Oh damn, it's freaking out. Yeah, at least I managed to get the grid correct. Okay, so... Oh, come on, not now. Damn it. That's kind of odd because it also seems to be clicking, but I am not clicking. Okay, 113. It's okay, so we are short of almost 2 millimeters. 1.2, right? We need 2.4. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, something is off today. Okay, I'm gonna try remove the glue because it's like getting annoying. Well, maybe not the glue, but the sticker that is on the PCB. Although I don't know if that's causing the issue. As I said, all those touchpads, in one way or another, they kind of suck. Nothing beats a trackball. Okay, and this part is sticky. That is surprising. Maybe I should clean it. As usual, it was supposed to be so easy. Fix the infrared and that's it. We're gonna waste half of the stream trying to get keyboard to even comply with us. Or they were saying something about Mylar. Maybe we can give it a shot. Maybe it will be better than this plastic thingy. I have it somewhere. We can just cut it quickly. Okay, found it. I almost thought I threw it away. like most of the stuff. It's already not yet. Okay, very nasty cut. I'm not gonna change that, at least for now. Let's see if it does anything. The tracking. It should be better right now because like I think through the paper it wasn't that well. And I was trying this before, but with the paper underneath. I think it made it better back then. So I have huge hopes. Okay, so far seems to be a little bit better. Like it's not freaking out anymore, and I think even like a small movement that makes a difference. Okay, so I think we can get back to work. So this is what? Okay, why is it? Okay, that is odd. I think I switched off tapping. Looks like it's tapping still. All right. Oh boy, do I really have to flash it again? I'm pretty much sure I switched it off. Let's see, over here, config, alright, there is config. Okay, tap enable false, but it's still, yeah, it's still tapping. Okay, maybe I should remove this one. Press and hold enable. Okay, let's see. Let's do this false, and this one false as well. Okay, maybe that should do the trick. Okay, I think I still need to upload. Yeah, something is off with tracking today. I know, maybe I should look more into this keyboard or the sensor. Okay. Guess I'm gonna be needing a mouse to move the file. Okay, do we still have a click? Okay, no more click under tab. Okay, I guess we are good for now. Okay, hopefully I can get back to work. Alright, so this one was supposed to be what? 2.4. So we have to extend this part. Okay, 127. Well, actually I could do it like this. Maybe if I select everything and try to do it like this. Okay, now I have a full outline. Okay, this surface we don't really need it. Is there any other surface over there? No, we have only... Okay, now I can copy this. Shit, what is happening with this keyboard today? One more trick before I curse the Azotec as well. That's kind of odd because it should be less sensitive with this mylar layer underneath. It seems to be picking up my finger even if it's a little bit away. The stream is getting more and more interesting. Pieces falling off, screwdrivers, keyboard doesn't work, no music. I wonder what else gonna break. Okay, if this doesn't work, I think I'm gonna stop building keyboards with anything else than trackpads, trackballs. Okay, still freaking out. Okay, so I think we have to move this a little bit. Okay, now I'm really angry on those sensors. Maybe I should not include them in any build. It looks like it's more of a waste of time. Always issues with them, especially circuit trackpad. I never managed to get it like, you know, working perfectly so that it's not freaking out. Like sometimes if you want to do like a very fine movement. Just for example, you have some lines or something like that, especially in a cut. It's sometimes impossible to pull off. Okay, that's 105 from here. Yeah, trackball so much better. Let's make it 1.2. Okay, we're gonna have to extend this edge. That is not a problem at all. Okay, how can we do it? We can do it both ways. Let's see. Okay, maybe this is a good moment to change the angle on this side as well. To have it 45. Yeah, that's gonna be what, 135? Okay, maybe let's start with moving the edge over here. Oh, I'm surprised that it managed to close this gap. Very nice. Sometimes it might have an issue if like the wall is not fully closed, but it managed this time. Okay, so now it's a good moment to maybe have a bit of a margin as well, like 1.2. Okay, and we have to move them apart a little bit because they are still getting in the way of the screw over here. It makes me wonder. Let's change this to one piece. It will be easier to move, but can I move it like this? Okay, still not that much space. Yeah, might be difficult to fit the screw, maybe or maybe not. 275, that's like 525. Okay, let's move it a little bit up and down. Minus 0.5. Oh yeah, looks okay. And 0.5 over here. Yeah, it looks almost like it was supposed to be like this. And we have to move this screw as well. Can I grab it like that? Not really. How about from this angle? Yeah, I think it will be good if we have it like in between and aligned with the center of this. Or should it be aligned, for example, with the center of this? I think we can try to find like a common. One more try. This one and this edge. Okay, it might have some issues because of the sockets. How about this time? If I take this and this. Okay. Okay, looks like we are right in the center anyway. So I guess I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay, it's 2.4. Okay, so that's how I wanted it to be. Let's see if we can fix this part somehow. Should be 135. Okay, 135. So I think it's the same angle as we have over here. Yeah, 135. So how about we add maybe one more screw? Maybe I can move this one to be centered with this socket, something like we have over here. And then we can add one more maybe over here. Okay, what was the distance? 3.9 from the edge to the center? 395. Okay, so over here 395, 395 over here. Okay, and the opening for the Allen screw, this is what? 275. Oh, 5.5. I like it. I don't know if you can see that, but the other circle, this one, will turn green when they are the same diameter. So this way you can tell that it's the same diameter. So you don't have to, like, you know, remember different sizes for things. That's kind of handy. Okay, and what's okay 1.3 like this. Okay, so they should be now more or less the same. Or maybe not more or less, they should be the same. Okay, how does it look like from the top? Well, these screws, like when you will be sitting in front of the keyboard, they shouldn't be that much visible, I assume. This one be a little bit more because this column is a little bit lower. Okay, we have to cut this part. Okay, so that's the right side. I'm really kind of thinking about those trackpads and all this stuff. I mean, we already have enough space to accommodate. What I think today I was thinking, oh, maybe since it's gonna be hand wired, at least one version. Maybe you can just leave a hand-wired version and make one more extended just to accommodate for the bigger Azotec that we just dropped recently. But when I look at it, maybe I should just push for trackballs and just leave the basic options for Azotec 43 and Circuit 40, and that's it. Although I don't think I would be recommending these sensors. Why would you want to compromise the experience with a shitty trackpad? Alright, so top plate is done. I think we have some work to do with the bottom one. Okay, what is the... This one is kind of like hiding. Okay, 120. Question, do I really want to extend it like that? Or maybe I should just move this part a little bit to the right. How about moving this edge, let's say somewhere to here? I can't move it. Or maybe I can move this part. And that should be the same. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. Although it would be nice to have a little bit more space over here. Oh, okay, I don't think I like it. Maybe if I move it over here. Nope. Still not so much. I think it looked okay before. Or we can leave it like this, without any fancy cutouts. I was supposed to just change the infrared, and now I ended up like redesigning the whole top plate. I'm not quite happy with this cutout over here. I mean, this one might be okay, I guess. Okay, so 135 is gonna be something like this. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Let's take a look on the mid plate, because since we changed so many things on the top, so the mid is gonna be messed up again. Yep. Okay, this part is completely different right now. I wonder if I can move everything together just by trying to align these two openings like this. Okay, not so much. Oh, I'm not surprised. Okay. Let's do some cutting, moving. Looks like this piece is not gonna do. Okay, I think it might be faster if I just try to make it from scratch. Or maybe not, because there's more to fix. Yeah, we also changed this wall. This is 005 and this one is what? What is the distance here? Should be the same. Yeah, 005. Makes me wonder, because I never tried that, what would happen if I would like to, for example, pull this edge and try to do it like a sweep, but show it like I want this edge. What will happen? Oh, okay. Not quite okay. Or is it? What is the thickness of this thing? Okay, so it's not quite okay because I think it got thinner. Or is it? Yep. Okay, I can't blend it. I'm trying to find like an easy way to make this edge over here. And I think it would be faster if instead of trying to find an easy way, I would just do it from scratch. Okay, this one is also kind of broken. Okay, did it work? Does it look okay? It should be fine. Okay, or maybe not so fine. What is this shit over here? Makes me wonder because we've been doing the same thing over here somewhere. I don't know if this edge looks okay. Aren't they kind of misaligned? Or should it be like that? Okay, I think this edge looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Okay, one more edge to go. Oh, actually two. We need to fix this one and this long one. I'm not sure what happened over there. I thought like when I cut it at the right angle, I will have something like a polygon that should do the trick, but still was something was off. Okay, one last edge to fix. Okay, I guess we are done. Oh, maybe not so much. Okay, so the distance over here. Okay, so fin is off. So maybe it's not the best method. We have some odd things sticking out. It looks like, okay, have I cut the infrared like into pieces, or is it just me? Okay, it looks to be fine. What else? What else do we need to change? Okay, so I think the screws as well. And do we have two pieces of plate? So that's one piece. Now what is this thing? I see. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Okay. Oh. This belongs here. Right, we have to do screw over here. Okay, I think we'll have to move it, right, because we need it to be the same distance. So we're gonna have to move this part as well. Okay, we have to make these openings over here. So that was what? 1.2. From here, 1.2. Okay, the other one I'm gonna handle a little bit later. Oh, that's odd. Why there is no hole over here? Okay, I think I know. I should do it like this. Copy this edge, and now 1.2. and copy this edge. Okay, now I have openings. Okay, that is 2.4. Okay, so we have to move this one as well. What is the distance for this from the edge of the keyboard? 6.4. Can I grab it like that? Not so much. How about now? Okay, so it has to be over here. So now I can properly do like okay, that was wrong. Additional space just to cover the screw. Oh wow, all right. That was wrong element. We want this one. Well, the worst part is like when you have everything done, it looks like everything is done, like the top plate, mid plate, bottom and everything else. And even the PCB, and then you end up like inside KiCad or somewhere else where you do the PCB, and then you find out like there is an element or something that doesn't fit, and you have to go back and redo everything from the ground up. Because usually I don't put any electronics inside over here, just for like the main ones, like the mouse sensor, this kind of stuff. But sometimes it happens that you are planning something like maybe I know some space for the CPU or maybe space for some other thing, and then when you get around it, it looks like there's no space, and you have to go back and redo everything. And the worst part is like when it cascades. So you change, for example, top plate, like when today we moved the edge of the top plate, so that cascaded to the mid plate, and of course I had the bottom plate done as well, but we have to redo it anyway, so I'm not changing it right now. So the bottom will be done after we are completely finished with the top and the mid, but yeah, then you have to also do the bottom plate. So much pain. Okay, quick question. Do we want another hole over here? It would be maybe okay. Would it be okay? Or would it be not okay? How would it look like overall? Let's do zoom out like this. Let's say it would be over here. Beautiful. Yeah, I think it wouldn't hurt. We have two over here. As I said, these two, they won't be that much visible. And they will be hidden behind the switches, so that is okay. Well, unless maybe with the choke ones, choke will be a little bit lower. So that might be a little bit more visible. Okay, this one's moved. It looks kind of odd having the screw like this, not in between. But I would like to keep it same distance from the edge. So I have to pick one, either in between or the same way as the other screw. So I think the same way would be the best. I think we can drop one more over here. That should be okay. Like, do you want one more here? So we'll end up having like screw every 2 centimeters. Like, I don't want to overdo it, but I think would be okay to have it one more here, one more here. Maybe even since we have enough space, how about we do one more here as well? I need to check. Okay, so that's the trackball. That's the small Azotec. Would it fit? I think Azotec is the biggest one, right? Circuit is not that big. Oh yeah, looks like it won't be getting in the way. So that's the edge where the Azotec would end. So we still have like tiny bit of a distance over here. I'm trying to put so many screws because sometimes it happens that when you print it, we do have some margin. There is like 0.05 between the mid plate and the top plate. But sometimes it happens, for example, when you put in all the switches, for example, the plate might kind of like bend up or something like this, might deform a little bit. So then it's good to have more screws around to like tighten it. So this way it will like kind of flatten it. Okay, so I guess we're gonna add one more here and one more here. Okay, what about here? Or maybe just leave it like that. I don't want it to be like too many screws everywhere. Always difficult choice to decide, like, do I need more screws? Do I need less screws? What if we move this one maybe over here a little bit? They don't need to be this close. Would that be something off, like asymmetric? Definitely. If this one is over here. I'm a little bit worried having such a long distance, like such a long edge without any screw, like over here and over here. This one, it's also kind of long, and this one over here. Okay, let's move this one. How is it? Maybe not that bad? Well, honestly, looking at it, I think it would be best to just remove it completely. Now, looking at it like over here, it feels to be too close, like one next to another. Would be okay if it was edge like this, maybe something like that. Yeah, something like over here, but in a straight line, I kind of suck. I wish I had a little bit more space, so I can fit this one over here, but I don't want to extend it further. Oh boy. Yeah, but as I said, there might be issue having such a long edge without any tightening along the way. How about maybe something like this? Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this one will go away. Damn it. Okay, I can't have a screw over here because I decided that MCU will be just right here. And that is a really good position for the MCU. It's great. Let's leave it like that. Alright, so that's the right side. Top is fixed and the mid plate is fixed as well. Alrighty, let's see. 1 second. Oh, getting hot in here. Okay, so that's the right side. So now we have to fix infrared on the left one as well. To have it 2.4, if I remember correctly. Okay. There's so many. We have 2 over here. But maybe we'll be able to steal some stuff from the other one. Yeah, okay. Something that just like caught my attention, like these screws. And such a long edge without anything. Okay, can we borrow something? Okay, I think maybe to make things easier. Let's cut it like this. I think I should have cut it a little bit further, my bad, because I changed more. I forgot I changed this part as well. I think like this will do. Okay, almost perfect. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. There's the sockets, yeah. Looks okay. There, it's fixed. Quite easy and fast. But we can do this over here. This one might be a little bit more tricky, I'm afraid, because if we extend this, we might have to extend the edge of the keyboard at the same time, or maybe move this more to the bottom. Okay, it's not gonna be easy. Okay, so infrared is there. Okay, the bottom, the mid plate as well, but maybe first let's take a look over here on this side. What is happening over here? And how can we fix it? Okay, this edge 135. Okay, where is this part? Did I just remove the infrared from here? Okay, looks like it. Okay, I think we can do it like this. Let's just fill this. Okay, first we need to rotate it. Okay, like this. I think we need a little bit more space. Over here we gave it 1.2, was it? Yes, 1.2. Okay, so far it doesn't look that bad in terms of how much work we have to put in to make it work, but yeah, I think it would have been better if it was aligned with the bottom. Okay, I think it would have been better if it was something like this. Okay, 1.2 over here. I will give it 3.6 on this, on the bottom. I think it's gonna be a bit better. But the best thing would be maybe extend this even further, so we can slap a screw over here. Although we have one here and one here, well, maybe that will do. Yeah, so that's, I guess that's one more reason to make it like a hand wire first. Maybe even like without, because I was thinking I have a good idea how to add underglow for it. And maybe not just only underglow, but we could do the same way we could do maybe even per key RGB. What I was thinking is just to put like on the bottom additional plate, very thin, and just stick diodes to it. So have like a diodes going around the edge. A little bit of margin from the edge. So that will be our underglow. And then we can just map positions of keys and stick the diodes where the center of the key is, or where is the like the shine through point of the key. So this way we can have even per key RGB. That should be easy to do. Because those diodes, they come with, you can glue them. There's like a sticker on the bottom, so they should hold okay. Okay, so how does it look like? Anything else to change? So the diodes on the right are fixed. We can also copy and paste the mid plate from the right side, because this part is basically the same. So that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, anything else? Okay, I guess in terms of the top plate, that will be it. So we have to take a look. How does it look like on the mid plate? As I said, okay, we're gonna have to cut this piece. Guess all the way to here at least. Okay, to here should do. Perfect. I guess perfect. Yeah. Okay, let's hide this part because there was some Z fighting over there. Okay, looks good. All right, I don't think I'll be needing this. I had some stupid idea to add more. So the idea was to have additional USB-C on each side. So then I was thinking maybe I could attach, for example, like a foot pedal or something, but looking at how short of a distance I2C can transfer signal, that wouldn't work. If I had like a 1.5 meters, maybe 2 meters cable, there's no way I2C gonna work like that. So yeah, I'm gonna drop it. I think the pedals we can do like a different keyboard. These don't have to come from the same unit. That will come out a bit later. Okay, but for now, let's focus on this one. Okay. I like it when I can just copy stuff. Okay, looks like there's something left over and it's gone. Okay, didn't affect anything. Okay, so my least favorite part. We have to do something about this. Okay, why is this above? Okay, so the mid plate. Okay, things gonna be a little bit more complicated because we have a screw over here. And we don't want to move it, but okay. I guess it would be faster to just cut maybe somewhere around here, chop off the bottom, remove it. We can make a always new piece over here, and yeah, I think that would be the fastest. Somewhere around here will do. Oh shit. What did I press? I think it hanged. Alright. Yeah, sometimes it happens when you have okay, disconnected. Give me a second. Okay, bad news. Looks like my machine just switched off. Where I have the remote desktop. Okay, that is not good. I wonder where it's saved. Holy shit. Holy shit, what the hell? No way, everything is gone. Damn it. How come it didn't save anything in between? No, shit. Yeah, nothing has changed. God damn it. But there should be some kind of a backup. Great. Lesson learned. I forgot to enable backup. Great. Cool. 2 hours of streaming gone because it didn't save anything. No, even better. Great, awesome. Ah, god damn it, everything is gone. Ah. What is the last time I saved the file? What is this date? 6th, 1st? The 1st of June? Yeah, that would be it. Last stream. Holy shit, everything is gone. No. Ah, damn it. Great, that is absolutely great. Okay, I'm not gonna go through it one more time. I guess I'll have Thursday to redo everything from scratch. Yeah, lesson learned to switch on the backup. Although I thought I had it on. Yeah, it's the file from our last stream, 6:33 probably. Yeah. So these are the latest changes, and that's it. Cool. Couldn't get better. The stream was awesome, going great from the beginning. No music, Cordy not working, and then 2 hours of work gone. Great. Okay guys, I'm not gonna do it again on stream. I will try to do it off stream, so on Friday we can pick it up. Yeah, there's still plenty to do with this one. I was thinking maybe I can push it hard and maybe do some kind of a build on Friday, but there's like too much stuff. We still need to do the mid plate, the bottom plate. What else? We have to do the matrix as well, and lots of other things. Oh wow, what an unsuccessful stream today. Okay, anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have learned to enable backups, and I should save more often. I kind of don't have a habit. Partially because I thought it's saving, but it didn't. So yeah, 2 hours work gone. Alright, anyways, I think I will see you on Friday. I hope I can finish this until Friday. And yeah, see you in the next one. Whenever it is, have plenty of rest. Thank you very much for joining today. And yeah, goodbye.